Jay-Z's weirdest $15 million car collection. Sean Corey Carter, also known as Jay-Z, is a rapper, songwriter, record executive, and entrepreneur. With 22 Grammys under his belt, he is one of the most successful musicians the world has ever seen. In 2019, he became a billionaire, putting him in the leagues of other big boys like Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg. From humble beginnings to a net worth of $1.3 billion, he has certainly come a long way. Aside from his music and business enterprises, Jay-Z has a weak spot for luxury cars, and his garage is a perfect reflection of this. LEXUS GS 300. Any list of Jay-Z's car collection must feature his beloved LEXUS GS 300, which he bought while he was still trying to build his career. At $50,000, the car is significant for the superstar because he bought it at an important time of his career. He distributed his debut album Reasonable Doubt from this car, even though it was his side hustles that paid for the vehicle, not music. He would later drive a GS 300 on stage at Radio City Music Hall for the 10th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt. It's off-white with 241 horsepower and a rear-wheel drive. The car starred in Jay-Z's music video for Dead Presidents in 1996. Tesla Model S. Jay-Z's black-on-black Tesla Model S comes at a price tag of $78,000, and this is the only electric vehicle in Jay-Z's garage. It has an all-wheel drive with 200 kilowatt chargers that power the car for 305 miles in just one charge. But as much as the vehicle economizes on carbon emission, it does not cut back on speed. It has a top speed of 260 kilometers per hour and is sleek as a bullet, with an acceleration of 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds. GMC YUKON SLT. Jay-Z loves SUVs, and it shows in his customized YUKON SLT. The car screams Jay-Z. Not just because he designed it in partnership with GMC, but also because it comes in his signature color, Jay-Z Blue. He got this color using one of the highest quality and most expensive paints, rounding up the car's price to $61,000. The SUV matches style with functionality as it has a 6.2-liter V8 engine pushing up to 400 horsepower. It is big and undoubtedly heavy, but at 22 miles per gallon on the highway, it moves. Alfa Romeo Spider. Like many of the cars in Jay-Z's garage, this convertible shows that he not only enjoys the aesthetics of cars, but also understands them and respects them. The Alfa Romeo Spider was built in 1966 and unveiled at the 36th Geneva Motor Show. Jay-Z and Beyonce were seen cruising around Italy in this sweetheart. Although its 1.5-liter engine is relatively small, it makes up for it with a rear-drive feature, a 1700cc engine, and a 5-speed manual transmission. With a top speed of 170 kilometers per hour, it is suitable for cruising along the winding streets of Italy. The car is a classic and in good condition. It cost about $115,000. Jeep Wrangler. The Jeep is a favorite of many celebrities, for good reasons. It costs $33,000, and if you ever need to go rough and rugged, this car is your best bet. It has a 4-wheel drive that makes it excellent for more uneven terrains, along with a 3.6-liter V6 engine that can generate 285 horsepower. Although this car isn't built for speed, it doesn't disappoint in that area, with its 6-speed manual transmission allowing a top speed of 202.2 kilometers per hour. Pagani Zonda F. The Pagani brand is known for producing nothing but supercars, and the fact that Jay-Z owns this model shows that he knows his onions when it comes to cars. With only 40 Zonda Fs in circulation worldwide, this baby is rare. But that is not its most impressive feature. It has a 6.0-liter engine that allows 650 horsepower. Even more astonishing is its neck-breaking speed. The car accelerates from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds and has a top speed of 214 miles per hour. The car also makes for easy maneuvering with its super light carbon fiber body. If there's one car that can hold its own in a race with the world's fastest car, it's the Pagani Zonda F. It makes sense that Jay-Z shelled out a whopping $1.7 million for this drop top. Bugatti VEYRON Grand Sport. Beyonce gave Jay-Z this $2 million high ride for his 41st birthday, and really, what could have been a more perfect birthday present for a car lover like Jay-Z? The Bugatti VEYRON Grand Sport makes a thrilling addition to Jay-Z's collection. It has a jaw-dropping 1,000 horsepower, making it one of the fastest cars in the world. As a matter of fact, it is the fastest street-legal car in the world. It has a 254 mile-per-hour top speed and is so rare that Beyonce had to order it 1 year before Jay-Z's 41st. Naturally, he loved it very much. 1957 Chevrolet Corvette C1. Jay-Z's car collection would not be complete without this 1957 Corvette. In the legendary Cars Hall of Fame, this car has a top spot. According to the Corvette Museum, it was the first car in U.S. history to record 1 horsepower for every cubic inch. For a car in 1957, the Corvette was incredibly fast, with 283 horsepower. At $2,390, Jay-Z bought his in a bright cherry red that looks as classy as it feels. It has had several upgrades, including a sportier 4.6-liter V8 engine. He and Beyoncé were once spotted cruising around California in this car. Jay-Z also regularly spends time with Blue Ivy, going on drives with the car. Rolls-Royce Phantom 8. The Phantom is one of the most excellent cars in the world, and one of the most coveted by celebrities. For billionaire rapper Jay-Z, the $400,000 price tag on this car is chump change. The car comes with an astonishing 6.7-liter turbocharged V12 engine that has 563 horsepower. The car has its own art gallery above the glove compartment and scans the road ahead with a stereo camera to electronically prepare the suspension for any bumps. The car has a sleek design with futuristic technology and an ultra-luxurious interior that raises the bar for comfort and luxury. It's no surprise that this car is highly sought after by anyone with some extra money in their pocket. Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. Here's one more luxury Rolls-Royce Jay-Z has spent his money on. He bought this $1 million classic car as a birthday present for his wife Beyoncé. Even though it's technically Beyoncé's car, it still counts as part of Jay-Z's garage. The car is one of the most exclusive cars in the world, with only 2,716 circulating worldwide. It was in production from 1955 to 1966, and to have one now means class. The car's Silver Cloud engine is a statement on its own, developed from 1947 to 1955. After its release in 1955, it was displayed at car shows next to other luxurious cars. Maybach EXELERO. Jay-Z bought this car for a jaw-dropping $8 million. But being the wealthiest rapper in the world, he can afford to spend that money on one car. The EXELERO is worth its price, with its 690 horsepower and a sinfully tasteful interior. The car is also high speed with a top speed of 218 miles per hour. The combination of speed, power, and luxury makes the car an irresistible package. Jay-Z regularly shows off the car, even featuring it in his One Lost music video. Ferrari F430 Spider. Of course, Jay-Z's car collection features a Ferrari. The car is rumored to be one of Jay-Z's favorites. He cast it in his 2006 video for Show Me What You Got. It is lightweight at 3,000 pounds, but has 490 horsepower from its V8 engine. It has 343 pounds per feet of torque pouring from its specially designed 4.3-liter engine, making it faster than lightning. It completes a 0 to 60 acceleration in just 3.6 seconds. At $200,000, the Ferrari makes a fine addition to Jay-Z's collection. Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet. The production of this classic car marked a milestone in technology for the Porsche crew. It zooms from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds, making it faster than the legendary 1987 Porsche 959. It's unique in style and functions and fits perfectly into Jay-Z's eclectic car collection. However, this classic car comes at $135,000. For a Porsche, that is a lot of money. Bentley Continental GT. Is it even possible for a rapper as successful as Jay-Z not to have a Bentley? It's only natural that the superstar rapper has a Bentley in his collection, as the company often courts him about their new products. He first bought a Bentley Azure in 1998, which he posed in front of for the cover of his album Volume 2 Hard Knock Life. He got the Bentley Continental GT in 2018. From luxury to speed and power, this car has it all. It costs $206,000 and is one of the most luxurious cars in the world. It cruises at an impressive 207 miles per hour top speed and a 0 to 60 acceleration of 3.4 seconds. With its 6.0-liter V2 engine and compact sleek design, the Continental GT is one of the best cars in the world. Maybach 62S. Jay-Z's second Maybach, the 62S, is a Benz on steroids. The design of this Mercedes car is a game changer. Looking at the car's exterior, you could never guess the out-of-the-world luxury features this car boasts that makes it one of the most revered luxury cars in the world. The car is made for sitting in the back seat while your driver takes the wheels, because of all the luxury amenities designed in the back, including a reclining seat. The 62S costs $460,000, but with everything it has to offer in luxury and class, it definitely suits the billionaire rapper. Armored Dart PROMBON. When Jay-Z announced that he was after buying an Armored Dart PROMBON, his fans were ecstatic. The car looks like a Hummer H1, but with way classier features. Produced by Latvia, the Dart PROMBON is an actual military vehicle, complete with 2 gas tanks. It has an incredible 552 horsepower engine that makes the car move very fast, despite its weight. It is rugged and surprisingly easy to maneuver, finishing the 0 to 60 climb in 4.9 seconds. At $1.5 million, the car was initially priced to set the record for the world's most expensive 4x4. This is not surprising, given the fact that its parts include Mississippi alligator, white gold, diamonds and rubies, bulletproof windows, an exhaust made from tungsten, as well as Kevlar exterior coating that can withstand AK-47 fire and a rocket attack. The car is perfect for Jay-Z to protect his family from the paparazzi and should he ever decide to go on a little forest trip. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. The last and most expensive is Jay-Z's $28 million Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce introduced this luxury car at Concorso de Eleganza Villa d'Este as a one-of-a-kind vehicle that the Rolls-Royce coach building department built by hands. The company announced that it would produce only 3 samples of this car, so of course Jay-Z snagged one of them. The car has a twin-turbo V12 engine, 5 electronic control units, and a Bose Corporation sound system. The car is super luxurious, with an interior that includes 2 rotating cocktail tables with matching stool seats, a complete set of Christofle tableware, and 2 fridges matching Armand de Brignac champagne bottles. The Boat Tail is Jay-Z's most expensive indulgence, and like its owner, it's at the top of the game. The fact that there are only 3 of them in the world makes it a valuable addition to his collection.